What's up, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between, Hooker here, and Sheila Shine. Today, we are playing her second VR experience. The first one we had technical difficulties, so all she got to do was sit in the main menu, but with this one, she's definitely going to get the full experience. I'm really excited, and I know she is too. So, before we hold it up anymore, let's get right to it, and just push her into that virtual world. Again, she's never had a full virtual reality experience. Like I said, just the main menu. All she saw was a butterfly moving. She's never even seen a 3D movie. So what's about to happen is gonna blow her mind. So we can just put on the headset and we'll jump right into it. All right, move. Perfect. Now will you can you look up and down for me, please? Excellent. How do you feel so far? Do you feel any nausea or anything? Do you feel sick or anything? No. All right, cool. So, how was that? How was your first virtual reality experience?
That was the most unbelievable experience of my life.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's like, what was your favorite part about it?
All of it. At first, I had a fear of being afraid of space, but that just made it amazing. It kind of just made me appreciate life more in a way. That's the beauty of it.
Did that fulfill your virtual reality like dreams?
Yes.
Was that like what you thought virtual reality would be?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Actually better.
Really?
Yes.
Better. Would you recommend this?
Of course, I'm kind of addicted now.
Do you think this is going to be the future?
Yes.
Awesome. Alright, so for re-entry, at a rating out of 1 out of 5, what would you give it for depth of feel, gameplay, experience, your thoughts on graphics? What did you
And the
think?
feeling you get inside you, the whole thing, all of that combined together would be a 5, honestly.
A 5?
Yes.
Alright.
In my opinion.
That's awesome. That is awesome. And you said everything was your favorite part, but was there one part that like really moved you?
Yeah, when I was falling from space and I finally got to land.
So like the title says, re-entry was your favorite part.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's really cool. That's really cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So for re-entry, we're giving it a 5 out of 5. Does it feel different to be back in this reality?
I don't know. It makes it is reality, but it makes reality seem different. I can't explain it.
Did it feel like your body was there?
Yeah.
Like maybe. Yeah.
I wanted to reach out.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. And it was just like, I know it's not me.
Yeah.
But when we like fell to the land, that just made reality. Like I knew when I took off, it just made reality just seemed completely different.
Wow.
Like I was tripping on a drug. That's the only way I could explain it.
Do you feel like everyone? Do you think people are gonna get lost in this for months? Do you think so?
I feel like it's addicting. Like you people really do this instead of doing it. They have to do it.
Wow.
Really do it differently.
That's really cool because you saying that could maybe be used in treatment for drugs and things like that for people.
It really could, because I just felt like I wasn't even thinking of anything else. I didn't to stop.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
I said that I'm addicted.
Yeah, no, it is very addicting. I know I've spent many hours in the virtual world and I have to pull myself off because.
Yeah, it's just you just all touch reality. Like everything is just you're not there anymore, but you are. So you feel okay, but it's not. Your brain isn't, but your body feels safe, but you're somewhere else.
Yeah, almost like phantom limb syndrome. But all right, we're gonna wrap that up, and this is Hooker and signing out.